That's it. Portal terminus. You came through it the day you got here.
I don't remember. And again, it was pretty much a blur. 1 minute I was in 2149. Next, I was here.
Hope Plaza sent it through in pieces after the 4th pilgrimage. Some assembly required. Before we got it, there was no way of knowing where the fracture would spit people out. The 2nd pilgrimage ended up about 8 clicks north of here. 3rd pilgrimage, they landed smack in the middle of Arrow Point Lake. That was fun.
So this thing fixes the portal on our end, huh?
You're not going to ask me how it works, are you? Good. I'm really not in the mood to pretend I know. The 11th pilgrimage is due here in a matter of days. I want that Sixer spy locked in a brig before the new colonists get here. How's that coming?
The interview's still in progress. There's still a few left. Actually, I need a word with Riley.
Fair enough. I'm going to head in. Got to dispatch the afternoon patrols. Everybody clear on their orders? Yes, sir. Eyes on the portal, round the clock. Any activity, I want to know ASAP. Riley, step out. Sheriff wants a word with you. What are you standing around for?
Sheriff, what can I do for you?
As you know, some evidence that may have identified the spy was destroyed in the infirmary the other night, and I need to question everyone who had access. You understand?
Of course. Ask away.
Okay, you checked into the infirmary that night. Why?
Fresh squashed my thumb in the door of a rover.
I said I was sorry.
But thanks to your wife, it's fully operational.
Good. Well, did you see anyone or anything unusual in the infirmary that night?
Just staff, patients, family members, just like any other night.
All right. That's all I need. Sky, appreciate you coming in.
No problem. Getting me out of construction duty.
Those are some nasty cuts on your hands. Rough work?
Brutal. I volunteer before every pilgrimage, and I always end up looking like I took a midnight swim in a lake full of ziffs.
Thursday between 9 and 11 a.m., where were you? The spy tried contacting the Sixers that morning, so I need to know where everyone was.
Oh, I was with Josh.
Oh, yeah? What were you guys up to? What you say can and will be used against you.
We were at my house on the porch. I was trying to teach him how to play chess.
Oh, yeah? How did he do?
Diamond in the rough. I think he has potential.
Ain't that the truth? All right. Well, if you see anything suspicious,
I'll let you know.
great.
Okay.
And don't think this gets you out of construction duty.
Josh, enough.
I'm sorry. This is bothering you. How about now?
You know what? I'm just going to ignore your desperate cry for attention. What just happened? Josh, did you do something?
Why do you always have to blame everything on me?
Because everything is usually your fault. It's my Plex.
You blew your core. Mine died last week.
What?
Hey. My world just ended.
She just needs a new core.
Promethium core? Well, you might have to wait till the 11th gets here.
But I have everything on my Plex. My diaries, my homework, my music, my books, my whole life.
Sucks for you.
Maddie, Promethium's a highly specialized piece of technology. It's not like we can just walk down the street and get you a new one, you know? And there's a colony-wide shortage as it is. I don't know, maybe you can scrounge one up from somewhere, but for now, I think you're just gonna have to make do, okay? Who wants lunch?
I can't. Gotta go to work. Try Casey Derwin. He might be able to help you out. Just bring something to trade, all right?
Oh, Josh. Hey.
Hey.
Where you headed? Ditch duty?
New apprenticeship, Auto Bay.
I wanted to ask you something.
Shoot. Heads up.
So I just got done talking to your dad, and if he asks you where you were last Thursday, could you just say that you were playing chess at my place?
Why would I say that?
Because I am asking you to.
What were you really doing?
Stuff.
Like?
It's stupid.
Sky, it's me.
I was pinching some copper tubing for maintenance. And by pinching, I mean borrow, and by borrow, I mean I will give it back eventually. Happy?
Are you making a new still? Is this one of Hunter's brilliant ideas?
Something like that.
Right.
But so, will you cover for me?
You're asking me to lie to my dad.
Your dad's looking for a Sixer spy. Unless you think it's me, and I've just been fooling everybody.
I know you're not a spy.
Okay, so what's the big deal?
Sure, no problem.
Thank you. I know I could trust you. And tell. You're welcome. Hey, Emma.
Buck. My sweet Buck. I've been worried. It's been a week.
I know. Sorry.
I worry. You know I worry. I can't help myself.
They feeding you okay? Try to come by more often. I brought you some food. Where'd you get that blanket?
Hello.
Who are you?
Okay, it's all right.
Lucas Taylor. The honor's mine.
Taylor's son?
Yeah, I've been told I have his eyes.
You're supposed to be missing.
You found me.
What do you want?
I want us to be friends. Your mother and I are friends, right, Deb?
Lucas brought the blanket.
It's the least I could do. Your mother needs her rest. Oh, sweet. Mommy doesn't know you're a spy, does she? My guess is she has no idea what you've had to do to keep her alive.
Don't talk about my mother.
Why don't we talk about my father, then? How is the great commander these days? Has he walked on water yet? Raised a man from the
What do you
grave?
want?
I have a job for you.
I work for Mira.
And who do you think she works for? The Sixers can't complete their mission without me. If I need you to do something, believe me, Mira will understand. Do you know what this is? My life's work. How to make the time portal go both ways. I've almost solved it.
Congratulations.
Thank you. But the equation needs to be factored and reconciled. I could do it by hand, but it'd take weeks, maybe months. In Terra Nova, in the eye, it would take less than an hour.
You want me to do it?
I'll give you a day.
No. Information only. That is my deal with Mira.
Just plug it in. Let the eye do the rest.
What if I don't?
It's a long way down. You'll do it, or I'll toss your mother over the side, and then she'll find out just how far down it really is. Better get moving. Bucket.
I double-checked the perimeter, just like you asked. There's a drainage ditch out by the AG Center. It's small, but it wouldn't be impossible for someone to sneak in and out that way.
Put a security cam on it just in case.
Will do.
And Wash, double up in your west perimeter patrol. I want eyes on that tree line.
Will do.
He did.
All right.
Josh. Oh, Josh, before I forget. Last Thursday between 7 and 11 a.m., where were you?
Playing chess with Sky.
Where?
Her place.
All I needed to know.
Well?
You're a smart girl. Okay, say I did have a use for a frilly green scarf, an old teddy bear.
Miss Dorothy.
Yeah, and what the heck?
Abacus. I used to collect them, but this is the only one I brought to the portal with me.
Well, it still wouldn't be enough to buy a promethium core.
Look, I bet that this is the only abacus in Terra Nova.
With good reason.
Which makes it rare.
Which makes it junk.
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Look, I appreciate the hustle, okay? But the reality is, if you got nothing to trade, I can't help you. You see, the trick is to... Damn it, boom, wheel. What was I saying?
The trick is to find something...
Yeah, to find something that the person can't live without, then you make the trade. No one needs an Oculus.
Abacus.
What if... Hey, you break that.
What if I could get you a wheel?
Well, then, my friend, we could talk. Close enough. Hey, come on, it's important.
Lucas?
Book it. Did it work?
Yeah, I think so.
For your sake and your sweet mother's sake, I hope so. Yes. I knew you could do it. This is gonna work. I'm so close, just a day or two.
I've seen these before, out by Snakehead Falls.
And, did you tell my father?
No. Area's off limits.
He wants to, keep our issues in the family. The two of us, we suffer from a Shakespearean relationship that borders on Greek tragedy.
You always hated him this much?
No, not always. Started in 2138, August.
What happened then?
Ask him yourself.
So after the portal opens both ways, what then?
You'll see. Now, out, Bucket, I've work to do. Don't make me tell you twice.
Shannon, check this out.
What you got?
This is footage from a few hours ago from the camera out by the AG Center.
It's Sky.
Mm-hmm.
What's she doing?
Sure, she's got a perfectly good reason to be sneaking out of Terra Nova through a drainage ditch covered in brush thorn. I'll notify the commander.
Hold on. I gotta double check something. Josh, listen, I'm gonna ask you something, and I need you to be honest with me. Understand?
Sure.
You weren't with Sky last Thursday, were you?
No.
You know where she was?
Yeah, she said that if you asked, I should say I was with her. I didn't think it was that big of a deal. I thought you were looking for a Sixer spy. What's going on?
Josh, you're my son. I love you very much. But don't lie to me again. Okay?
Yeah.
You're grounded.
Oh, come on, I've been grounded since I walked through the portal.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on?
Found the Sixer mole, and our son's been lying for her to help cover her tracks.
And you're sure it's her?
I've been retracing her whereabouts for the last week. Too many holes. She hasn't been on construction duty like she said. Plus, her alibi for the morning the Sixers tried to make contact doesn't check out. I'm sorry.
Me too. I got a man inside the Sixer camp. I'm gonna get to him and see if he can confirm that it's her.
Who's your man? Kern.
After I banished him, I thought I'd make use of him. Give him the chance to earn his way back to the colony.
Well, in the meantime, I'll get Wash to bring Sky in.
No. I've got a better idea. Mind's not on the game.
Didn't see that one coming, did you?
Oh, I sure didn't.
Commander?
What's the word on the supply convoy?
Almost ready to leave.
Pack me out a rover with a 50 cal gunner. I know Devil's Canyon better than most. I want those sonic mines at Outpost 3 ASAP. I'll run point on this myself.
Yes, sir. Convoy will be ready to leave in an hour.
Remove.
Hey,
Hi.
you working?
Off in a few hours. Why?
I need a wheel.
A wheel?
Yeah, for Casey Derwin.
Why?
If I find him a wheel for his chair, then he'll give me a promethium core for my Plex. I haven't done any homework or read in almost 24 hours. And I'm going slightly insane.
Okay, wait. You haven't done homework in 24 hours? You okay? You need to sit down?
Mark, it's not funny.
Okay. Come back in an hour. I'll help you find that wheel. Okay?
You're amazing.
Back at you.
And there she goes.
She took the bait.
Yeah. Once Mira finds out about the convoy, she'll be on it. With everything she's got.
We'll be ready for her. We'll bring her in if we can. But one way or the other, this is gonna end. Still nothing, Shannon. You copy?
Roger that. All eyes still on you and you're clear. But when they make their move, we'll be all over them.
Commander, looks like we have movement.
They're coming in behind us.
Talk to me, Shannon. How many?
I can't get a visual. Stand by.
Commander, visual contact. These Sixers are 50 foot tall, gray, and very, very hungry.
We gave Mira a golden opportunity, but it's been hours. They ain't showing.
I think she must have spotted you and your team.
I don't think so.
You got another theory? I'd sure like to hear it.
Maybe Sky didn't tell her.
Well, then why'd she hightail it out of Terra Nova the minute she heard about this convoy?
Think about it. The Sixers never found any of our weapons caches. They've never attacked a convoy when we really needed it. She's given them intel, but nothing that would actually hurt the colony.
Why give them anything at all?
So I think they're holding something over her.
Mira,
Back so soon?
just trying to take care of my mom since your people aren't feeding her.
You know what this is? Medicine. Your mother's dose for the day. What if a strong wind came and blew it away? My spotters say a convoy went through Devil's Canyon about an hour ago. Why the hell didn't you contact us?
Because I didn't know about the convoy.
It's your job to know. Your intel has been garbage lately.
I'm doing the best I can.
Yeah? Do better. Next week?
I'll be here. I'll have something. So, how about that trade?
Wow. Aren't you the industrious one?
Well, you know, I had a little help, did a little scavenging in the military junkyard, and ta-da!
Breaks my heart to tell you this, but somebody beat you to it.
What?
They picked up my last promethium core this morning. They traded me a brand new wheel.
Who bought it? Tom Boylan?
Who wants to know?
I'm Maddie. I came for a core because Casey Derwin said that he sold the last one to you, and I'm not leaving until I trade.
A core, eh? Expensive piece of technology.
Yes, well, I need it for my plex and my studies, and I really like to study.
Oh, yeah? I used to like to study. Look how far it got me.
How much do you want for it?
More than you've got.
Why do you need it?
To run a new set of taps. Highly necessary. Now, out. Because, as you can see, I am a busy man.
Well, I can help you with this, you know. I'm really good with numbers and organizing things.
Really?
Yeah, I even like doing it. My organizational services for a corps.
Interesting proposal. Maddie.
Shannon.
As in Sheriff Shannon?
And my dad.
So the sheriff's daughter organising my books? No. No, thank you. Did your dad put you up to this?
No.
I tell you what. I tell you, how about I just give you the core?
Oh, you're just giving it to me?
No, I want you to have it. Just tell your dad what a nice guy I was giving it to you. Off you go.
Okay. It's a little weird.
Yep. Thank you.
Would you like a wheel?
Bucket. I solved it. It's done. Thank you, Bucket.
You know how to make the portal open both ways.
And now everything changes.
What are you talking about?
Hey, why Bucket? I have to know.
When I was little, I wanted to be in the army like my dad, so I used to put a bucket on my head and pretend it was a helmet. Name kind of stuck.
It suits you. I've always found it so strange why so many people want to be like their fathers. Not me. I just wanted to destroy mine.
Where are you going?
To the portal. 2149 awaits. There's so much to do, not much time. But I wanted to tell you before I left. You shouldn't go back to Terra Nova. It's not safe for you there. They're coming.
Who?
My employers. The people who hired the Sixers. They're gonna take control of Terra Nova, and if my father fights them, which he will, they'll burn it to the ground with or without the people in it.
Why would they do that?
Control the past and you control the future.
Well, Taylor won't let that happen.
He's a man, not a god. But don't tell him that. You'll hurt his feelings. When the tanks roll in and my employers start stripping this place into non-existence, the commander will know, finally, that I beat him. I've been waiting for this day since I was 14 years old, and I have you to thank.
Searched her place, found these.
They're maintenance access cards. They're old ones.
Hacked ones. She's been using them a couple times a week to access Relay Station 9.
Relay Station 9, that's a click and a half outside the gates. What, a meeting place?
Possibly. Listen, I know it's not much, but there could be something out there. Some reason behind why she's doing all this.
I sure hope you're right. I really hope there is a reason, so I can make some sense out of all of this. Let's move.
I shouldn't have helped Lucas, but I didn't know what else to do. And if something happens, it's my fault. And something will happen. He said it would. It's just a matter of time. He's on his way there now.
Sweetheart, I didn't know. Why didn't you tell me?
Because I didn't want you to worry. I don't think I can do this anymore.
Bucket, look at me. Sky, Alexandria, Tate, you look at me right now. You don't have to do this anymore.
What?
You're not doing this anymore. This has gone on long enough. If I had have known, I would have put an end to it a long time ago. You're going to run back to Terra Nova. You're going to go straight to Taylor. And you tell him everything you know. And you are never coming back here, you understand?
What about you?
I've been sick a long time. A very long time. I'm tired.
Oh, please.
You've been such a strong girl. You know how proud your father would have been. Now get up.
go, Sai. Hurry.
Got something. Yeah, this belongs to Sky. I gave her a Sonic for her last birthday. Damn good shot.
Oh!
Hands up!
Please, don't shoot. I need to warn you.
Put the Sonic down.
We know you're the spy.
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't lock you away for the rest of your life.
I wanted to tell you. The Sixers have my mom.
Your mother's been dead for the last 3 years.
No, she's alive. They have a treatment for salicylic fever, and after my dad died, I snuck her out to their camp, and Mira said that she would save her if I spied for them. You have to listen to me. Lucas finished his calculations.
What do you know about Lucas and his calculations?
I talked to him, and he's on his way to the portal right now. He's going to activate it to make it go both ways. Why are you just standing there? You have to go.
You've been lying to me for God knows how long. Why the hell should I believe anything you say?
I am done lying, Taylor. I'm done.
Yeah? What can you say to me that is going to convince me that you ever actually even talked to my son?
He mentioned 2132. No. 2138. August 2138.
You go straight to the colony and wait for us there, understand?
Of course. Taylor, I'm sorry.
Dunham, this is Shannon. Dunham, come in, over. Dunham, copy. Anybody? I'm here with the commander. You copy?
Shannon, this is Dunham. I didn't copy. Interference on this end. Go again, over. What was that?
The portal. It's initiating.
I thought the 11th pilgrimage wasn't scheduled till next week.
Riley Taylor, come in. We have unscheduled portal activity. Over. Things causing interference.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Down on the ground, now!
Don't move. You first.
Lucas! Step away from the portal.
I'd take it easy with those guns if I were you.
I'll say it one more time. Step away from the portal or I'll shoot you.
No, you won't. A blast from those sonics could blow the whole fracture apart, and that would cut you off from the future for good. And you wouldn't want that, would you? I can't tell you how glad I am that you're here. All those nights I spent out in the jungle, freezing, starving. The only thing that kept me alive was the thought of you being here to see this.
Son?
Don't call me that!
Listen to me. There are good people here, innocent people. Think what'll happen to Terra Nova if you go through with this.
Oh, I know what's gonna happen. They're gonna come and take you off your throne and make you watch while they strip this place and take it for everything it's worth.
Over my dead body.
Oh, that's the spirit. Go down fighting for a dream, some utopia, and all that's right and true.
Open your eyes, old man. It's over. I beat you. I won.
Soon you'll be on your knees, begging me for mercy.
The next time we meet, I won't be alone.
Lucas!
She's all I have. And I just left her there.
If she told you to go, then you had to do it. You did the right thing.
Sky, we need you in the infirmary right now. Sky.
Mom.
Not good.
How did you do this?
You have this man to thank. Remember Curran? The commander sent word to get your mother out of there, and Curran came through.
This is what the Sixers were giving her.
They never told me what was in it.
Well, this is good, Sky. With Malcolm's help, we should be able to figure out what it is and make a synthetic copy. She's gonna be okay.
You hear that?
We should let your mother sleep now.
All right, you get some rest, get cleaned up in my office first thing in the morning.
Sir.
Deborah, I'm mighty glad to see you.
Sky. Not now. Give him time. Any word on the team?
Word from Wash is that the Sixer camp is deserted. They moved damn quick, I'll give Mira that. As soon as she realized that Curran had gotten Deborah out of there, she knew he'd tip us off to their location.
Look, I'm a little surprised you're allowing a murderer back in the colony.
Curran killed a man, but today he saved a woman's life. I'm not gonna pin a medal on his chest, but he earned himself a second chance. You know, most men don't get the opportunity to atone for their mistakes. Believe me, I know something about that. I made a big one. From that day to this, my son has never let me forget it.
Somalia?
August 2138. Lucas's mother died because I couldn't save her. He's hated me from that moment on. And you know what? Some nights, most nights, I don't blame him one bit.
What happens now?
Now, we fight. Look, we've got to assume that Lucas made it through to 2149. The people who are behind him and the Sixers, they're gonna come at us hard, and they're gonna come at us soon.
No matter what they're planning, the only way to get here is through Hall Plaza.
That's right. The 11th pilgrimage is a few days away. Let's make sure we're ready.
There's a chance that Lucas got caught when he arrived at Hall Plaza, right?
Lucas Taylor is smart, Maddie. I don't think he'd leave something like that up to chance. He went back with a plan.
What about all the people coming through on the 11th pilgrimage? What's going to happen to Kara?
All we can do is hope for the best. And prepare for the worst.
None of you signed up for this fight. I know that. All you wanted was a second chance. For yourselves and for your children. It pains me to have to ask more of you. Our home, our hope, is under attack. But I've seen your tenacity, your bravery. I've seen you carve out lives for yourselves in this harsh environment. I've seen you face untold dangers. And I'll tell you from my heart, there are no people that I would rather fight alongside. If we stand strong, shoulder to shoulder, we'll prevail.